Hi everyone, Dick and Hall here. So it's Saturday night and I'm meal prepping, and this week I am making a jambalaya in the crock pot via Real Mom's or Rockin' Mom's Kitchen. If you haven't checked her out, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna go through what I'm doing with ours, but I'm also making broccoli and salmon. Let me show you. And so I'm about to put that in the oven. And that's simple. It's just olive oil, salt, pepper on both the salmon and the broccoli. And then I put some lemon slices on the salmon. Okay, now for the jambalaya. It calls for 1 onion chopped, 1 carrot chopped, 2 celery stalks, and 1 bell pepper. Clifton does not like celery. I think I mentioned this last time. So I did an extra carrot. So here it is, and I did it very finely chopped again this time. So I did that. It also calls for a pound of chicken, a pound of sausage, and a pound of shrimp, small shrimp, peeled, divined, and ready to go. That's frozen and it stays in because you don't put it in until the end. The last 20-30 minutes you put it in, along with either quinoa or rice. We are going to be doing quinoa, so that'll be in at the end. But I did go ahead and cut up the chicken and sausage. This is a turkey sausage. I've never done that, so I'm pretty excited about it. And then all of the seasonings it calls for, which is like salt, pepper, oregano, Cajun seasoning, thyme. It calls for a bay leaf, which I don't have a bay leaf, so I'm not putting that in there. And also it has 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then a can of diced tomatoes. Calls for 15 ounces. The can was 14.5 ounces. We're just rolling with it. It also calls for 2 cups of chicken broth. So I have a cup in here. The reason I have another cup set on the side is because once I dump this, there's going to be a bunch of stuff on the side. So I usually like to dump the chicken broth in and swish it all around to make sure I get all the seasonings in the crock pot. So what I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to add all this ingredients in, and you put it on low for either 7 to 8 hours or high for 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to do it for 7.5 hours on low, and then at the end of that half an hour I'm going to add in the quinoa and the shrimp to finish it off. I'm pretty excited about this. Hopefully it tastes really good. I can't tell you the last time I had jambalaya. And yeah, so I'll post the recipe below. I'll definitely post Rockin' Mom's Kitchens. I think there's a link to it. If not, check her out. I will post her website so you can check her out. She's fantastic. I did modify it because, you know, she does the celery. I don't. Also, I do minced garlic. I don't actually chop it. I'm lazy. She has a recommendation on a sausage there. So she a little bit of different changes as far as what I do and what she does. But this is basically her recipe. So if you haven't checked her out on Instagram or Facebook, go ahead. She's amazing. Happy meal prepping. Let me know if you have any questions or anything that you'd like addressed as far as meal prepping. If you need any tips or tricks or anything like that that you're looking for, where you're struggling, let me know, and I'm more than happy to help. I've been meal prepping for well over a year now, and it's a game changer as far as eating healthy regularly, but also, you know, just having everything there to go, and you don't have to worry about coming home and figuring out what to make for dinner and cook and all that stuff. So, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Check out any thing on my Facebook page. It is Barefoot in Daydreaming. Also, my website is barefootinddaydreaming.com. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.